how I built an aesthetic Hollywood physique and got into the best shape of my life. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I went about my training and diet to go from being fucking skinny to building an aesthetic physique, and how you can do this too, no matter your body type or where you are in your fitness journey. Anyone can build an aesthetic physique as long as they know how to do it and work hard towards it. And in the end, I'm gonna help you out and tell you all of the mistakes that I made so you can avoid them. So make sure you watch until the end. First off, I focused on getting really lean, getting the body fat percentage down. I got down to below 12% body fat, and I stayed at around 10% body fat year around. That's a good body fat percentage that you can maintain. This is what all of the Hollywood actors focus on. That's when you get that extra pop. You can see the abs, the shoulders, the veins, the arms. And one way that you can get down to below 12% is walking, alright? You don't have to do a lot of cardio in the gym. You just need to get your steps in, alright? Then I focused on putting on muscle in the right places. The lower abs, the neck, the upper chest, the lats, the side delts, the arms, alright? You don't have to put on that much muscle as you think you have. If you're just focusing on compound movements and not isolating movements for the right muscles, you're just gonna look ugly. If you want to build an aesthetic physique, you have to focus on these muscle groups and training them. You can see all of these muscle groups in Zac Efron. You can see that he has a short waist and a wide upper back. You can see how he has worked on his lats, his side delts, he's worked on his traps, his arms, his lower abs. You can see the V-cut. Focus on these muscle groups. Now I'm gonna show you some exercises you can do. For lower abs, you want to do hanging leg raises. This is gonna build your lower abs rate. So you want to put a dumbbell between your feet, and then you lift it up and then down. And you do this for about 10 to 15 reps, and this is gonna work your lower abs like crazy, man. Then for neck, you want to do neck curls. This is gonna really thicken out the neck. If you have a thin neck, you're just gonna look less masculine. Then for upper chest, we got the dumbbell incline chest press. This is gonna really get that depth and really put on muscle in your upper chest. For lats, we're gonna do weighted pull-ups. This is gonna work your lats and build that V-shaped body. For side delts, we want to do shoulder presses. This is also gonna add to that V shape. Then for arms, we're gonna do incline curls. This is gonna build your biceps. If you want to get my free workout routines that will help you to build an aesthetic Hollywood physique, very simple, just DM me on Instagram, which is the top link in the description, saying go, and I'll send it straight to you. Alright, now I'm gonna go into what my elite diet looked like. My diet based around eating meat, fruit, raw dairy, honey, and salt. Alright? Meat for protein, fruit and honey as a carbohydrate. Raw dairy contains a bunch of good stuff, IGF-1, and a bunch of other stuff that's good for health. Salt is great for electrolytes, minerals. Want to sprinkle salt as much as you can. Of course, you want to stay hydrated while you do that. You want to make sure you get enough protein throughout the day. You want to focus on a high protein diet. And the main thing you're going to get this off is meat. You want to eat plenty of meat throughout the day. Make sure you get about 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. It's a good estimate. Cheat meal once a week. Do not start dirty bulking, alright? Because if you just want to get big, you can dirty bulk. But if you want to build an aesthetic physique, which is what we're doing here, If you're eating unhealthy food, your skin is gonna get bad. You're not gonna have clear skin. So that's why you wanna focus on eating a healthy diet. Being bulk and track your calories, you wanna be in a slight calorie surplus, not too much, about 200-300 more calories than what your maintenance calories is. Alright, now I'm gonna go into the mistakes that I made. The first one was not eating the right calories. I just ate my maintenance calories, which means I stayed the same weight, and therefore I didn't add any muscle. So you have to be in a slight calorie surplus to build muscle, of course. I rested too much between sets. I was always on my phone looking, and just minutes went. You don't want to rest too little, but you also don't want to rest too much. I focused on compound movements instead of the key movements and isolation movements that are necessary to build an aesthetic physique. If you're just doing compound movements, deadlift, bench, you're not gonna build the right muscles. So we need to focus on these key movements, these compounds, the upper chest, the neck, the traps, all of these. This is what will build an aesthetic physique. That's it for this video. I know that if you implement these things, you will reach your goals. And if you want to improve your sleep, then click this video right here.